she always has room in her heart for someone else, and she always has time for everyone. And it's just amazing, as busy as she is and involved in so many things, she has just been a spectacular friend.
Well, Lynn started off earlier than I did on the student council, and then later when I was a senior I was on student council too, but she was always involved in different kinds of activities and committees and definitely student government, and just had that gift of organization and leadership.
Lynn saw a need at the high school, and she went out to find a solution, and she was the founding president of the Blue and White Foundation, which continues to give back to the high school. And I was so inspired by her seeing a need and finding a way to meet it, and I was in awe of her accomplishment.
Lynne Yackzan contacted me back in around 2003 to join the Blue and White Foundation, and she had this foundation that she was putting together that she started in 2002. And when she contacted me, I was just, what is this all about? Trying to figure out what she was doing, and she was persistent, which I thought was really cool. She had a lot of passion for what she was doing.
She was always very aggressive in everything that she did. She always would go for it, but she was also a really good sport in everything as well.
Having foundations that support the district, and in particular the Blue and White Foundation, which is focused on the high school, is really important to the community and to the district, because so much of what we do is based on donation dollars to make that extra special something for our kids. And the district's ability to accomplish the stadium renovation was really based on the fact that the Blue and White Foundation was willing to commit to that project and work tirelessly to make sure that the project was finished. And Lynn was a very large part of that.
So she's always worked really hard. She's not somebody that's just talking on the sidelines. She's so, with both hands involved in everything that's going on, and trying to keep Davis High active and competitive with all the other schools, and all the things that she has done has been just fabulous.
The Blue and White Foundation has been a very, sometimes not so visible supporter of the high school, in the sense that they're not looking for, again, the accolades, but they're looking to support. And so they are quietly supportive of the students and of the staff, and they're an organization that is there often when they're called to be there. And I think that that has been really important to the district and to the high school.
I don't know if anybody knows about this, but Lynn was probably very influential in trying to start the very first high school ski team. We had a bunch of us that were very loved to ski, and the Unger family decided that they would donate their Tahoe home to be our base training camp. Our only problem was that we didn't have a coach, and so we had to come up with a plan. And we decided that we would make an offer to our typing teacher, Don Lavoni, and our terms were if we would teach him to ski, if he would come be our coach. And so it took a little persuasion, but after a while he decided to do that, and our ski team was born. And I understand the ski team is still going, so that's wonderful.
Another thing that I admire about Lynn is her continued dedication to the Blue and White Foundation. She started this whole thing from ground zero back in, I think, 2002, and she continues on an annual basis to be involved in the efforts of the Blue and White Foundation in regards to what you're all here for tonight, the Hall of Fame banquet. She puts a lot of time and energy into putting this all together, and I admire Lynn for doing that. That takes a lot of time and effort and organizational skills, and she contributes all those things so that the school can benefit from doing things like this today.
I usually get to school around 6 o'clock in the morning, and that field is being used by everybody from 6 o'clock in the morning with the football players, and then in the afternoon with field hockey and track and soccer and all the games. So yeah, there's a large population of the students that really get to take advantage of that football field that she works so hard to get people to donate money and be the leader in getting that going. So yeah, it's been very helpful.
So Lynn, I want to thank you truly for all of your efforts that you've done for the Blue and White Foundation, from spearheading this off the ground to your continued support today for everything you do for Davis High School and the Blue and White Foundation. You are so deserving of this recognition today. And I'm really honored to have met you and get to know you, and congratulations.
Lynne, you're very deserving of this honor, and while I know you don't like to be the center of attention, you deserve it tonight, and you deserve it for all that you've given our community and the high school. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lynne. I truly believe you deserve this, and it's nice to get some recognition for all the work that you do for all of us. You're a great friend.